Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog, and hope you guys are enjoying the Scotland series till now. And this was our day 2 sunset at Inverness as we were heading towards an Indian restaurant for having dinner. And the Inverness town center is also a great place to just pass by and walk, as there are many shops. So the whole plan of day 3 was to visit Isle of Skye, which was 2 hours 15 minutes drive from Inverness, and to see all the main attractions over there like Fairy Pool, Highlands, and the other waterfalls and things. But unfortunately, due to very bad weather and rain, we could not do a single thing, and we were just in the car for the most of the day. So the bridge you can see in front is the Skye Bridge, which we are driving on right now, and it is good to be seen from far away, but nothing special about it when you drive on top of it, as it just takes you from one island to another, surpassing a lake. And after that we stopped at this place where over here there was a stream passing by, and behind us was a small waterfall. So we stopped just to have a little quick look and got back in the car for our drive to Fairy Pool, Highlands. Because it is raining, we can't see the different colors of the water, but the water has a turquoise blue color and a black color mixed. But unfortunately it is raining. Actually we were supposed to climb from there up, but our Fairy Pool Highlands plan seems to be cancelled. Like, you can look at the rain, it is very bad, the conditions are very bad, and I don't think so we'll get to visit the world famous Fairy Pool Highlands where people from all over the world come from, and I don't think so we have any good hopes today. This could have been the view of Fairy Pool Highlands which we would have got on a bright sunny day, but it was a very bad feeling of missing that part on the trip, but it was fine. Now we were here at Talisker Whiskey Distillery, which is a very famous Scotch distillery brand, and over here in Scotland under 18s aren't allowed to go inside for whiskey tours. So this was basically just their reception and shop section, you can say, and we just got a mini glimpse of what the tasting tour looks like, and this is the rest of the history and the shop. And there are spirits up to 3 lakh Indian rupees, 3 to 4 lakh Indian rupees, so you can imagine the quality and the craze for Scotch whiskey over here. The overall ambience of this place was amazing, but as we were in late, we had no tour opportunities, and then we came back to our hotel, settled in, and were ready for the next day to leave to Edinburgh, and it was on a 3-hour drive from Inverness. So this was our first stop on day 4 towards Edinburgh, as we had left our hotel around 10:30 am. We were here by 11 at Fort George, which is an active military fort, and you can see all the military workers and soldiers inside the fort while you are sightseeing, and they also offer you an audio guide tour free as you purchase the ticket. The ticket prices at Fort George are £10 for adults, £8 for concessions as in senior citizens and unemployed people, and £6 for children. And I would highly recommend visiting this place if you have time to spare, as it is very beautiful. The views they offer from here are absolutely amazing. And if you're lucky, in a sunny day, you can get to see the dolphins and the sea quite clearly. So I would recommend you coming here and spend about 2 hours and see the whole museum and the fort in a proper way. So, the Fort George is famous for its exquisite location near the sea, and as it played a vital role in defending against Canada for the lookout near the sea and the 360-degree view which you can get from here. And so, it is why this fort is quite famous and is still active. So the rooms which you can see nearby are mostly offices or are the rooms given to the soldiers for staying. Horse, yeah, the smell of horses and cattle over here. So this is the observation deck or viewing point, you can say, as cannons are placed and the sea is in front. And from here you can spot many dolphins, and as it was cloudy we couldn't see them clearly, but we at least saw 10 to 15 dolphins in the water. And if I would have zoomed the camera, the quality would have dropped. I've still tried showing you some, as if you look at the center you can see. I honestly love this place, as from the top you could see the sea from every angle, and there was also a slight change in the color of water, as it was light at the beginning and it got darker as it passed by. But overall, this museum is also a great place, as it has most of the artifacts or things which have been preserved of the Scottish Highlanders and the invasions they have made, or the World War. Of old guns and armors of the British and Scottish army, as they had captured many different guns from Germany, Netherlands and various places. So as we had to drive for more 3 hours to Edinburgh, we decided to leave from the museum, as we had covered most of the important parts of the fort. But if you have time to spare, you can have a look at every single place. And this is one of the train stations from which the Harry Potter train passes by. All the fans must be knowing it, how the stream train looks like. But unfortunately, when we arrived, there was no trains any sooner, and we got back on the road. And this was Queen's Ferry Bridge, which is also very special and big bridge, as the architecture can tell you how awesome and cool it is. And on the left side, the red track is of a train. So you can imagine the passengers getting the view of the water. It was absolutely amazing. So this is our camping park. The name of it is Mortonhall Camping Park. I will pin the link of the website down in the description to check it out if you are interested. And this was our caravan home. It had a fully built kitchen, fridge, and a spacious living room with a microwave. Also, you can see a balcony, 3 bedrooms, 2 toilets, one with a shower in it, and the stay over here was absolutely amazing. And the cost of 2 nights over here was £324 for 2 nights. And I would highly recommend this place if you are going to travel most of the day and just going to come to the hotel for sleeping. This is an absolute money saver and also a great experience. So the size of the master bedroom is quite decent and convincing, as it is in a caravan, and the other 2 bedrooms are small, but they have provided you with cupboards to place your belongings, and we didn't face any problems. And the view from the balcony is also of the other caravan situated next to us, and to the left is a long lawn, and I think it is an open camping space permitted during festivals. And now, as we just settled in, we decided to explore some of Edinburgh city. So just outside our caravan park, we had the bus stop, so we took the local bus and got off at the center of Edinburgh city. So this in front of us is the Melville Monument, and there is a small park made around it where you can sit and walk anything. And now we are heading towards this one, which is called the Scott Monument. There are also trams on the roads of Edinburgh which work, and it add a lot of fun to the city. Unfortunately, we didn't sit in it, but just by looking at it you can see how fun it is. And this was Waverley Market, but I still do not know the reason. The closing time is 8 PM and we were here at 7. The doors were closed. It was a Wednesday and doors were closed to the entry, and this was the park near Scott Monument and had beautiful flowers and people were sitting and chilling. The sun was also bright as it was almost near to 8 PM over here. This monument was erected in the year 1847, so you can imagine why the color of it is like this and how old it is. So guys, that is it for this video, and after this we just explored a few more shops, had dinner and went back to our caravan park. Hope you guys are enjoying the series of Scotland. Please, as usual, make sure to let me know your thoughts on this video, and thank you everyone who watches my videos regularly. We have successfully hit 150 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here, drop a like, and until then, see you in the next one guys.